Hi guys, welcome to OneShot. Tonight we're going to play the Impregnable Fortress of Dib with LzyStooner. We'll be starting very soon. Sounds like they're still working on a couple of character builds, but we should be starting pretty soon. A couple things I do want to talk about. I do have a game coming up where I will be GMing. We'll be running for TsunamiCon. It'll be the first weekend in October, so it's Saturday, October 7th. It'll be starting at, I believe, 7 o'clock Mountain Time. If you want to come and play, there's still room. Check out tsunamicon.com. If you are just wanting to play online games rather than in person, the badge for that is free, and there is room at the table still. A couple of things of note: I will be giving away that day, in honor of my birthday, I'll be giving away a standard license for Fantasy Grounds. And we have a special guest player at our table from Skull Splitter Dice. So maybe we'll be able to get hooked up with some dice to give away as well. We'll see. So it sounds like we're about 2 minutes till start time. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to live chat, so you're going to hear us talk about our characters and stuff in the background, but then we'll start.
Ooh, 896, 104 away.
What's up? I'm imagining you'll hit your goal today.
I doubt it.
Aren't you like 98 or something like that?
94.
Oh, 94. I thought you were closer.
No, sir.
I thought you were in the 98 area.
No, I also get most of my views from random games. Which I'm okay with. Like, I play the goddamn thing anyways, right? We got 3 of 4 ready to go.
Isn't there 5?
Well, Lightning's not back yet. He'll be here right away.
Oh, okay.
God damn it. I don't know.
You're the DM. You don't need to know. It's not necessary.
Sometimes it's good to know.
Yeah, sometimes.
When people say I or me.
Oh my God, yeah.
Dondarian is.
Okay, I am back.
All right.
All right, I'll throw up the vote one last time, because it seems pretty much everyone's here, yes?
Pretty much.
I think so.
Just Yurash isn't, seems, I guess.
No, I tagged it.
You just weren't talking.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can
okay.
hear you now.
I think Cell and
I'm here.
oh, did you check it?
Sorry.
It's probably me.
All right, well, I'm just going to assume everyone's here. If they're not, they can always catch up later. So this adventure begins, as every adventure always does, in a bar. Where you,
I've been looking forward to that all day.
where you guys overhear some old bastards talking about how they were traveling the old trade road up near the Blind Hills when they found it. An overturned wagon in the ditch. One of the guys took to the shadows, scouted ahead, and returned with strange details. The wagon had been transformed, such that it appeared to be a fierce fortress. Signs of goblin work were apparent. Broken shields reinforcing the walls, crude arrow slits cut into the sides of it, and a makeshift flag hanging limply above the whole thing. They left it alone, but even at the distance, you could smell the homemade moat around it. And as per you guys are adventurers, you are quite interested in going to find it out and see what's happening. How would you guys like to go about that?
Vigorously.
Is there someone that can show us the way, or do we just somebody has to point us?
Well, they're sitting there talking a couple feet away from you in the bar. But yes, absolutely. The one guy can point you in a direction, and he says, when you're about halfway from my directions, just follow your nose. You can't miss the smell of the moat.
Love.
All right. We'll follow our nose then.
All righty then.
My nose knows.
So
Sure,
just to
Matt.
double check, Quinshiro, it looks like he has 29 hit points. That might be a little, need some adjustment.
Yeah, that's not possible.
No, on my character sheet it's saying 9 hit points.
It is saying 9 hit points on his character sheet. There, I fixed it.
Okay.
All right, so I shared a map with you. You guys aren't that close yet, obviously. But as you walk up, you notice a large wooden wagon has been overturned a few feet from the road. An incomplete moat rings the structure. The vapors from its gelatinous contents reach your nose from a long distance away. The wagon has been reinforced, broken shields, as per was described to you guys in the bar, and scavenged planks. An unfortunate fox has been nailed unceremoniously atop the crude doorway. Slits and holes of various sizes have been bored and carved into the walls. You can hear whispering and rustling coming from within. A flag made from cloth scraps hangs above in the still air.
Lightning, you might want to set up push to talk.
Okay.
I was just going to say, yeah, I was just going to say it. That's a cool drawing, by the way.
It's definitely one of the better maps on the prepared one-shots, that's for sure.
I will be interested to see how you handle isometrics.
I'm not anal.
Yeah, you don't.
People being in squares.
So Moose is gonna, because he's a moose and he's a Goliath, 8'7" or 8'2". He's gonna peek in that hole there and see what he can see inside.
So Moose walks up and goes to peek in the hole. And a spear comes stabbing out and just
man.
misses his head.
Holy shit.
Oh, no.
I knew that.
Oh, no.
And you can hear some random goblinoid yelling from the inside.
So I step to the side to avoid any more spear stabbing and start pounding on the outside of the thing with the butt of my sword.
All right. And as you're doing that, you can still hear scrambling, but you can also hear what sounds like bows being drawn. And you all can roll initiative.
Hello.
Ooh, I rolled high tonight. That's not my norm.
Oh, it went earlier. I didn't see it. Sorry. I got a 9.
Whatever. We'll just go with what got rolled. And round 1 will begin. All right. Naamon. Or is it Naamon or Naamon?
Not Amon.
Naamon. All right. All right.
So I have a short bow, but I don't have anybody in sight. So I'd like to ready an action until I can actually see an enemy, and then I'll shoot him.
Absolutely. You can ready your bow if you see an enemy.
I think I'm going to be over here, though. Kind of where I can keep an
Okay.
eye on both windows.
Yeah, that's perfectly fantastic. Moose.
Moose goes, all right, I'm going to lift this thing up, go over here and grab this handle and lift it up, and I want you guys to start firing at their feet. Let's take them out. So he reaches around there with both his hands, lays his shield and his longsword down, and attempts to, he's a Goliath, he attempts to lift things and start to turn it over.
All right. You can absolutely roll me a strength check. All right. So you go underneath that, and you definitely start to heave it up into the air. You figure it'll take you at least one more turn and one more roll to flip the bitch right over and show you what's underneath, but you have definitely begun the process of lifting it.
Awesome. That'll be my turn.
Do I actually see feet?
You do not see feet at this point.
Well, okay.
All right. Bloodwa will crouch down. Can she see any feet at all?
No, but you can see what appears to be a trap door hastily closing.
Oh, and where would that be?
About dead center, roughly.
Okay. I'm going to come to this general vicinity, and then I'm going to ready a acid splash for any such ne'er-do-wells that pop out that I can see.
All right, you can absolutely do that.
All right.
And this thing on its turn doesn't do anything because it can't. Dondarian, you are up.
Okay, I will step up beside Naamon and also ready a bolt of my crossbow if I see anything.
Okay. And I'm not locking tokens intentionally right now. Oh yeah, sorry. Pay attention, Skeeter, pay attention. Quinchiro, what would you like to do?
First off, thank you for getting the name correct. I'm gonna step behind Naaman and Dundorian and ready an arrow for the first enemy that I see.
Okay. So you're readying an arrow if you see an enemy. Gotcha. Anything else on your turn, sir?
Moving here. Like, oh, I can't click my character.
How about now?
Here. And that's it. Once I move there, I'll ready the action and just wait.
All right. If you want to pass a turn, then, sir.
On the bottom left of the combat tracker, there's an arrow, turn complete.
And the combat tracker is the cross swords in the top right corner.
There.
All right, perfect. Thank you. And round 2. Naaman. Let's do this.
So I'm small. Can I crawl under?
Absolutely.
I would like to see if I can squeeze under, right about the middle.
Okay, give me 1 second. So that's going to be the trapdoor.
All right.
There's no map for underneath this, but give me 1 second, please. As you crawl inside, you see this makeshift stronghold is dank and foul smelling, like really, really foul smelling. A small cauldron of rendered animal fat boils over a smoky fire. Several poorly crafted spears sit abandoned on the ground. A ladder suggests the wagon inhabitants have dug into the ground below.
I ain't afraid of the dark, so I'm headed for that trapdoor.
All right. I will lock tokens first. I think you've only moved like 10 feet, though, yes?
For my movement speed?
Yeah.
Because I've already used some, but I've got a 30 speed as a goblin.
Okay. Yeah, so I'd say you've moved 10 feet so far, right? Take you another 5 to get to the ladder, and then it'll be 10 down.
So I could possibly make the bottom of the ladder?
Yeah, I think you could make the bottom of the ladder if you'd like to. You can just move yourself down there.
That is awesome. I totally did not expect that map that would do that.
And you do have dark vision.
Yes, I do.
And as you come to the bottom, you see this guy hiding behind a rock. He's got partial cover, but you can definitely see him.
So I'm going to shout, "Brother, what foolishness have you gotten up to?"
Sorry, you can also see his buddy hiding behind a rock as well.
Right? Brothers, then, since they're both goblins.
Yes.
Do they reply? I shouted in goblin.
They look at you pretty skeptically. You notice, well, looking at them, they seem a little bit different than most other goblins you've ever seen. Just
like they're smart or something?
All slightly more buff.
No, I think as a goblin, I'd still try to make it a peaceful encounter. So, brothers, put down your swords. Stop this foolishness.
You see goblin number 2 snicker and readies his bow. It's aimed right at you.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm shooting back.
You can do that.
1, you said?
Number 2.
Number 2, okay.
Lifts up his bow. And he's behind partial cover, so he'll be at a -2.
Fair.
Those little badly drawn rocks are actually covered.
I buy it.
And you hit? Kill it.
I thought you said they were buff.
That's what this thing says.
They were juicing.
And as I finish flipping this thing over, Moose goes, "Moose!"
Roll me a strength check, Moose. And as you go to finish lifting it, you end up dropping it back down, locking your friend in the basement.
Oh, no. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, brother.
It's
You got-
it's gonna
you
be
had-
okay. These goblins are not that tough.
You did half the deadlift, and then you just fumbled the over the head part.
Oh, brother. All right, I guess I'm gonna move over here and start bashing on the trapdoor in my next turn.
All right.
Well, we can't see the trapdoor anymore because it's down,
Yeah.
right?
Nick, give me
We
a
saw
second.
it open and close, right? And I did pick up my sword, my shield.
Yeah, but we could only see it because you lifted it. We still have to break into the fortress now.
Oh, so the
And-
trapdoor is on the floor inside the thing. It's
Yeah.
not part of the wall.
It's-
Oh,
yeah.
crap.
No, it's not part of the wall. It's hidden
Oh,
underneath
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll stay over here then. I'll stay and try lifting.
Yeah, I
again.
misunderstood that too. Okay, so oh my god, so we do
Yes.
have to get in.
Yeah.
All right.
It is definitely inside.
I'm gonna come to I saw my friend Naaman disappear, so I'm gonna come over here and try to assist with the lift
All right.
with my fucking 6 strength or whatever it is I have.
You can absolutely do that.
Ooh, I have a 12. So do you want me to roll something for that, or wait till his turn, or what's the deal?
We can wait till his turn. It actually has it specifically in the module for if you guys try this.
Okay, so then that's what I do.
Goblin 1 takes aim at Naaman and fires his short bow. Misses horribly. And you see him run like a little bitch.
Brother, come back here. I'm not done with you yet.
You can also hear him shouting something too, but it's kind of garbled. It's echoing real crazy.
So apparently we dig really fast since we, managed a tunnel system already.
Yes, indeed. And Dondarian. what would
I
you like to
will move up to the cart as well, and I guess help try to flip it, but I'll move right in the middle because I'm little.
do? Okay. Can very much do so.
Or should we try burn it down? But that might take too long.
I think with help, I might be able to flip this bad boy.
Yeah, we should be able to get into it faster. We can burn it down.
Jiro.
Okay.
Quinchero still doesn't have initiative. Not that it matters. He's been going last every round anyway.
Yeah, but I was gonna help you guys to flip the cart to make sure we guarantee it.
Oh, good.
Do it, do it.
I like to set fires.
All
I
right.
like to set fires.
So you move there.
Nice.
Anything else on your turn? You're definitely gonna be helping.
Yeah, I'm definitely helping. So I'm just gonna brace both hands underneath the cart and just get ready to flip it when everybody else is.
Okay, absolutely.
Does that just give the Goliath an advantage, or
I can't tell you until it's his turn.
fair enough?
Anything else on your turn, Quinchiro?
I keep forgetting about that.
No worries, man. I'm not very picky. Nah, man. You seen a goblin shoot at you and then fuck off around the corner. What would you like to do? You also heard that wagon come slamming back down.
Okay, well, I'm going to admit that going without my party is not my normal MO, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Well, you're a goblin. You would do something like that.
Okay, true enough. I can get about that far,
Okay?
and I will, ready a shot with my longbow in case something comes around the corner I can see.
Absolutely. Readied short bow. You said short bow, right? Yes?
Yeah, I have a short bow.
Perfect. And as soon as you pass your turn, we'll see if Moose can actually lift this thing up again.
Oh yeah, sometimes I forget.
All right,
to do
Moose.
that.
Give me
Oops.
a strength check at advantage, sir.
Damn hemorrhoids.
So you pick this thing clean up, and it is almost over the edge. It's damn near flipped right over. But you have it posted now for sure, up above your head.
and I'll kick that box under it to hold it up.
Yeah, that box is the driver's seat. It's kind of attached.
Oh, okay.
Can I move this barrel underneath?
On your turn, you probably could, yeah. Bloodwa.
And then I'll go, if I can get inside, and try to go see if I see Naaman.
You do not see her, but you see a 10-foot ladder going down, and you can assume that that's where she went, because this wagon's not very big. Like, the Goliath ain't going to be happy about this.
And is it dark down there?
Relatively. It's not... you don't need dark vision to see down there. They've placed some really, really nasty torches here and there, but
Okay.
It's definitely not well lit.
Then I'll go down the ladders. I'll dash whatever I need to do to get down until I can get down there.
Well, you'd be at 25 movement right now at the bottom.
Okay, so I'll go to 30, and then if I see my party mate, then I will prepare to attack anything that attacks her.
Perfect. And Dondarian. You seen Bloodwa just cruise off underneath there, go down the flight of stairs. What would you like to do?
So how close is he to tipping the cart?
It's very close to being tipped. Like, super close.
Okay, I will hurl my tiny body at it and try to tip it that last little bit.
All right. Roll me either athletics or pure strength, whichever one you prefer.
Oh, if I use my athletics, I'd have 2 more.
For you, it's specifically strength for doing that.
Gotcha.
So you run and slam your body into it, and basically you clothesline yourself and land on your back,
Damn it.
laying on the ground. Like, you see that video where that kid tries to jump through that doorway and smashes his head on the top?
yeah, I've seen that.
That's exactly what you just did.
Oh my god.
So am I prone? Am I unconscious?
You're prone. Like, you just knocked yourself on your ass, kind of knocked the wind out of yourself. There's no damage or anything, but you looked real stupid.
Okay, do I still have an action?
Yeah.
I'll
Be-
get
Who's-
it.
I'd say that
Stick that barrel under this thing.
5 feet.
I did that. I stuck a barrel under it already.
Yeah, there's a barrel. You have it up higher than that barrel by a couple, 3.5, 4 feet. You said you're 7 feet tall, right?
I'm 8'2", Goliath. Yeah.
All right. Well, then that barrel is like 5 feet below where you're lifting this thing.
So I'll set it down on the barrel to leave a gap for us to climb through.
All right, Quinchiro, you are up.
Well, while he's got that held up, these guys seem like you guys seem like y'all have this. So I'm gonna scurry on down the ladder.
All right. So there's 10 to the trap and 10 to the bottom of the ladder. I think you have 30 feet of movement, do you not?
Yeah.
So you still have 10 more feet of movement.
Anybody there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay, it's working now.
It won't let me move the 10 feet for some reason.
I have to approve your movement, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
wasn't
yeah.
Paying attention fully.
After I get there, I'll ready an arrow. The first thing I see fire at Naaman, I'll return fire if I could see it.
Okay, absolutely. And that is the end of round 3. Naaman, you are up.
Well, I'm pretty excited about having backup, but I'm still going to scurry forward.
You always have that nimble escape, don't you?
I do.
1 second. You can see what appears to be sleeping quarters, and you can hear a lot of goblins.
All right, let me check to see if I have fireball. I don't.
Oh. It's because you're level 1.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be a while.
So I think I'm just gonna ready and wait for my friends to show up.
Absolutely. Moose, you are up.
All right, I think I set it down on the barrel. I'm going to grab my longsword and my shield and head for the trap door. I probably can just get to the bottom because that's 20 to get there.
You absolutely can. So you make it to the bottom, and you realize that this tunnel is not meant for someone who's over 8 feet, and it is very cramped. You're pretty much leaning over the whole time.
I do a lot of deadlifts, so I can squat, keep my knees bent, and walk normal.
Yeah. Doing the squat wobble. Bloodglass.
Exactly.
You saw your teammate go run around the corner.
All right, I will follow.
Wherever she may go.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'll come around all the way to here, which will be a dash, which means I can't ready anything.
Okay.
I got this.
We got it.
Dondarian. You see
Okay.
that it's propped up on a 2-foot tall barrel, 2.5-foot tall barrel.
Okay, I will go down the ladder.
Alright, you kind of have to smash Moose out of the way. He seems to be taking up a lot of space.
I can move through occupied squares if they're bigger than me on.
Yeah, and I also curled him and set him down.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yeah.
And then I will dash forward.
Alright, you can do so, no problem.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Quinchiro.
I see 2 of my allies head off around that corner. I'm gonna dash to get around it just to get to them.
Okay. You can't run through a wall, sir. You can redo your movement by picking out. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So there's 25.
If I move there, am I able to see enough around the corner to actually fight?
You can't even see around the corner. You can see to about there. Anything at a farther angle than that, you'd be looking directly at the wall.
Alright, so I'll go right there, right next.
Okay.
I'm on.
Naaman? What's that have to say?
Yeah, I was kind of going for that double A there, not mon.
But when you said it, you said it as if it was a question. Yeah, it is a question, totally. Her name is a question. Naaman?
Exactly. I'm gonna move up about here because I want to see further around the corner.
All right, 1 second, please.
65 sleeping goblins.
You guys can run fast, right?
Sleeping.
And it's exactly what you see. Is a whole fuck ton of goblin. Specifically, you see one sitting on a throne that looks a little bit more intimidating than the rest, but you also get shot at once you reach that point.
Oh no.
And he hits. For a very small amount of damage. And you can continue with your turn.
Alright, which one of them shot at me?
Number 6 down on the bottom. He just saw you come peeking around the corner. He's not brave like the rest of them standing there in the open.
So, I'm going to say, brothers, I said give up this foolishness, but I'm going to shoot him anyway.
Fantastic. Nice hit. And you, once again, one-shot a character.
Beautiful. Gotta love Rangers. All right, I'm going to squat walk and do what we call a bent over dash.
I don't know if you want to rephrase that,
You
or
do.
if you
You
want me
really
to just like lay into you or what.
Yeah, I clipped my head on a couple rocks on the ceiling, and damn, son of a,
You get down on all fours. Who are you kidding yourself?
Well, no, I didn't do that. I squat walked.
Wow.
Maybe next time.
So now he's taken up 10 feet wide as well as 10 feet tall. Space, by the way, guys. No, I'm just joking.
All right.
Bloodwa.
Bloodwa, they're going to come up here. And to about right there. And can I see these two jokers down here? Right down there? Or at least one of them?
Yep. You can definitely see number 6, who I'm pretty sure is supposed to be dead.
Oh, is number 6 dead? Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't.
No, I just didn't remove him. Sorry, my bad.
Okay,
Right.
so
Yes.
is it possible that these two, where my arrow is, are considered adjacent, or are they not considered adjacent? Because they're not in exact squares. So I'll let you rule that.
There. Is that better?
Okay, yes, that is better. I will then, in fact, acid splash those two horny dudes right over there.
Fucking A.
Yeah. Get him,
Oh.
Chewy.
Goblin 1, 4, and 5? You have 3 of
Yeah,
them?
I still had the one below me targeted, which I didn't mean to do.
Alright, well, just untarget
So-
him and roll your damage.
Okay.
And they did not like that. Not one bit.
And I'm going to turn invisible in my mind, even though it doesn't really do anything.
All right. This goblin, he comes flying out over here and attempts to stab you.
Moose goes, I see you.
Misses. Too bad Moose didn't ready attack.
Couldn't
No,
he?
I dashed. Yeah, but next turn I'm gonna smash that little bugger. I have high intimidation.
You seem to think so, anyways. All right, this one moves forward and sees Bloodwa there and decides to take a shot. And crit fumbles.
Yay.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. This one. Oh, he can make it.
Bring it, little man.
No, he's gonna bring it to the best of his ability. And he hits for minimum fucking damage. Yay!
Yeah, half
So-
my life.
So how's that DM dice mod doing?
Hey, it's not working today apparently for me. All right, sorry. This one shoots his short bow at you, completely ignoring the fact that his teammate is there,
Yeah, I don't think that mage armor's working.
and he hits, and Bloodwa goes down, ladies and gentlemen.
Aye.
And Dondarian, you are up.
Did everyone remember to bring the 20 healing potions we bought before we left?
Wait, what?
Yeah, the 120 healing potions.
Yeah.
And I'll go to there, and then I will see what just happened. I'll see my comrade go down and take a shot at the one that killed him.
Okay, you can. The one that killed him is way in the back. Is number 5.
I will shoot the
Wait.
one I assume killed him.
Absolutely. And you miss.
Ugh.
Well, alright then.
All right. You see this guy. He looks a little bit meaner than the rest of them. Well,
What?
with absolutely zero hesitation, he moves up and he's cracking his knuckles the whole way. Kunshiro, you are up.
All right. So I can see these guys, right?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm gonna see the one that's directly in front of Bloodwa.
Number
Alright.
4, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna help my friend out.
All right. If you left control and then click on him, it should target him for you. And Rob, chat heals are in effect. We can use the ones from yours as well.
Oh, okay. I'll turn them on.
All right, and just roll for the damage, right? I mean, roll to hit.
Yeah, roll the hit. And you didn't click the right one. Hold on. So on your actions tab, you see where it says +5. It looks like a dice with a triangle in it.
Yeah.
If you double click that one. What the heck? Because I can see you're targeting him.
See, it's showing that I expended 2 ammo.
Yeah, that is really weird. All right, well, you hit on the second one. Roll your damage. Yeah, that is real weird. Like, it's totally. I see in the combat tracker that you have him targeted, but it's not actually doing it.
Do you have potions coded, Stooner, for anybody?
I do not.
Okay. I just received Bloodrod just received a potion of healing from someone in the chat whose name is Urash Cheater.
Cheater. Absolutely.
Well, if he hadn't been so fast, he'd have gotten it from Zolkar, cheater.
Cheater.
Oh, I doubled down. I hit up Stooners too. So we're doubling your healing potions.
Yes, you did. You get a second one from him and mine.
Okay, I'll code it. I'll code it, and then if anybody else needs it, you can drag it off my sheet. I'll get it on there in a second.
Absolutely. And I'll take that XP from you. Sorry. Kenshiro, anything else on your turn, sir?
Sorry about that. Yeah. After the hit and whatnot, I'm done.
Yeah, and you hit him really hard. Like, he is not happy now. Nah, man. What would you like to do, man?
Okay, so on your table, do I have to move in order to change weapons, or can I do my change weapons as a free action as part of my movement, even though I'm just going to stand here?
You can drop your current weapon and pull out your other one as a free action. Because dropping it costs nothing, and then you interacting with one weapon costs nothing, right? So, yeah, you can just say you drop your bow and pull out your sword or whatever it happens to be.
Okay, I will do that. Pull out my sword, because like they're too
Fantastic.
close now for range.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
No, okay. And you hit.
Why can't
Jesus,
I
don't
roll
think
like
you've
this
missed
in
yet.
all games?
Yeah, no shit, eh?
Oh, another 4. Nice.
You put him into heavy status. You notice
Sweet.
these ones seem to be a little bit tougher for the first couple that you shot. And Moose, you are up, sir.
All right. Moose notices that bitch wizard is prone. He's
How dare you?
squat walk right over him because he's
Oh, wow.
a little teabag, and then come at Goblin 4 from behind.
You didn't even have to try and teabag. I'm pretty sure they'd hang low enough that it'd bonk him in the face as you
Well,
go
you
by.
can't avoid that.
Oh my god, I had a dream the other night that my balls were so long they actually dragged on the floor. It was horrible.
I'm glad you specified that, because I thought you were going to say you had a dream last night that you had balls banking up,
No.
bonking out your face. I was like,
No,
Jesus, fuck.
no, that wasn't a dream.
That's good. Yeah, we don't want those. All right, longsword and this little squirt that's got heavy damage because I can.
And you miss.
A whiff. And I've got my shield up, so all of them are looking at me, and I'm going, you can't hit me.
And Bloodwall, you are prone, but you are alive.
I stand up, I pop up on my feet, ba-ba!
Ba-ba. You no longer have mage armor.
I don't?
Well, you died, right? Or you got knocked unconscious. Does it go away with unconscious? Or do you
No,
get to keep-
it doesn't.
All
You
right,
get to
sorry.
keep-
Reapply it.
Okay. Where is it? What is it, mage armor? All right,
Yes,
everybody just calm down. I can't
Everyone
figure
just
out.
calm the fuck down.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
We wrote most
So
of
I
these
am
guys,
going
so
to,
I can't find them. Nope.
as a matter of fact, I am going to magic missile. Number 4, number 1, and number dib.
All right, you can do so. Number 4 takes some damage. Number 1 takes some damage. And Dib takes the most damage.
All right.
And Goblin 1 is going to continue his terror and attack with his scimitar.
I have now reevaluated my ways. I
Any
thought
hits?
for sure magic missile was going to take out all of them. I didn't know what happened.
For minimum damage. Goblin 3 is going to continue to try and pepper you with his short bow. Bloodlaw, because he's got personal issues with you. Ooh,
He's got personal issues.
it puts you into
Oh
heavy
my
status.
god.
Goblin 4 looks at this new guy that's walking real funny and tries to stab him.
Shield.
And he misses. Goblin 5 is going to take a pot shot at you. Told you guys, you heard a lot. And misses. Heard a lot of goblins. Dondarian,
Okay.
you see 2 of your teammates in pretty rough shape.
I'll stand on top of Bloodwa.
Bloodlaw is standing.
Oh, I thought he was down again. Okay, I will stand between his legs.
All right.
Her legs.
Harlags, my bad.
If that makes a difference.
You'll have to.
Yeah, I'm not
that on your
teabagging
own.
a dude. No, it's hard to tell looking at that picture, but yeah.
All right, so yeah, you're in Bloodwash's spot. I'm just not gonna put the token in there because it fucks everything up when you do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll poke with my rapier.
And you miss.
And then I will back up.
All right. Do you not take op shots?
No, I guess I would.
All right.
Yeah, second level you get cunning action, but you know.
He is definitely gonna op shot you. That's Goblin 4. And he hits. Ooh, it does massive damage. And it's Dib's turn. And Dib's like, all right, here's a challenge. He comes over and jumps on you.
Yeah, he needs to.
And you succeed, but you can tell this guy's pretty effing strong and attempted to wrestle you down to the ground. Quinchiro, you're up, sir.
Okay, as I see this gruffly goblin trying to grab one of the biggest party members, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen. No. If I can, I want to reposition to about there, if possible.
Yes. Absolutely. You basically hugging that wall.
Pretty much. And I am able to aim at Dib, right, from here?
Are you using a ranged or are you using a spell? Like a save?
A range. Bow,
No,
short bow.
you'd be shooting through 4 different people to get there. That's just physically impossible.
Gotcha.
Shooting through 2 is a -5. Shooting through 3 is impossible.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm a small size, but
Yeah, but in his line of sight, like, do you have him targeted right now? Oh no, you have the
No.
other one. He would have to be. He'd have to shoot through Bloodwaw, Goblin 4, and Moose just to get Dib.
okay.
Yeah. I'll just stick with Goblin 4.
All right, and that'll be at a -2. Because yes, the halfling is tiny. I'm not going to count him.
Wow.
Critical
Nice.
hit, but you don't proc the table. You may roll your damage, sir. And you kill it. For some reason, it's still not targeting, and I don't know why, but
Is there any way to fix that?
you could, instead of targeting them, you just drag your attacks right onto them, and it might do it automatically.
Can I try it?
Yeah, just pull like your attack roll dice and just set it onto Goblin 1, either onto his. Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
okay.
no.
So that's how it
Yeah,
works.
it was that Goblin 1 this time. Yeah. It's too bad. I wish I could keep that one for you.
Yeah, way to get the miss out of the way.
The crit fumble.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, I don't need none of those. That would be scary.
Yeah, normally if you control click them like you had them, it works. But sometimes when it doesn't, you can just drag it straight onto them, and it usually works better. But anything else?
Bloodwaw has received a potion of healing from Jimmy Needles.
Cheater.
He's not a cheater.
All right, very nice. It's because he has got no XP left in my chat. He just lost.
He's betting roulette like 8. I don't know how much XP he has, but
Nah, man. You're taking a little bit of a beating, but you seem to be almost healthy.
Sure, almost healthy. So I've got it in for Goblin 1. I'm gonna take him down this time.
Oh yeah. Hey, that is a hit.
yeah.
And you kill him.
Yeah. See?
So, um, nope. I think that's it.
All right. Moose.
Moose is on the loose, and he's gonna wrap his way around this guy. I don't know if will I take an op attack from 3 if I do that? Cause
Fucking right, you will.
Oh, okay. I don't need to do that.
You're fucking right, you will.
I'm not letting him get away with that.
Little guy was too close. All right,
And-
longsword to the skull of Dibs, and I got dibs on Dib.
And Naaman has received a potion of healing from none other than Sir Cheater McCheaterson, Yurosh.
Thanks, Rosh.
Oh, yeah, and that lets me swing my longsword again because I'm a special guy.
Put it on your page, though.
In the actions?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And you totally missed, too, by the way, Moose. Of course, you've seen that already.
All right. Bloodwa is going to step forward slightly
Okay.
to get within 10 feet of this ne'er-do-well goblin number 3 right here.
Yep.
Yes. And then
Roll.
poison spray his face.
All right, you can do so. Nice roll on the heel, too. God damn. And he fails.
Take that, bitch.
You do a whole
2
2
points.
damage.
Damn it. All right.
It's his turn, and he didn't like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's like, poison spray? Oh, all right, fine. Eat a scimitar. No, he just misses. This goblin is going to keep trying to pot shot the big-ass Goliath over there. And there goes the DM dice mod all to hell. And Dondarian, you are up, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to Goblin 3 and try to stab him with my rapier.
Absolutely. See, and this time as Rob, everyone not going into a square in case it's bothering anyone.
So if you move around a little further, you can get
I am a
advantage
little triggered.
with Rob. Yeah, there you go.
says Miss on a half square.
Uh-huh.
I'm just evening myself out with people. I don't know.
It's fine. Like I said, it doesn't bother me personally. Yes, so you are now flanking. You will have advantage on your attack. You know how to do that, Lightning?
Using flanking? Oh my god.
Very nice. And you definitely hit. Yeah, I like flanking. And you put him into heavy status.
Poke.
Dib is like, all right. You know, you see him, he takes a deep breath and tries to stab you.
You can't hit me. I'm Mayweather.
And after he stabs you,
Mayweather's been hit.
yeah, you got hit 110 times in 10 rounds. After he tries to stab you, he tries to jump on you again. And this time, he does. Drags you to the ground and wraps your leg up in a knee bar.
Jiu-jitsu!
I wonder what it looks like for a goblin to be knee barring a giant
Goliath.
Goliath.
And you are both prone now. And Quinchiro, you see this little tiny goblin just drag a Goliath to the ground after stabbing him and has him in a knee bar. What would you like to do?
So, since the shot at him is now clear, I can hit at him. I can take a shot at him, right? I'm just curious.
He is prone, so ranged attacks will have disadvantage. I don't know why it works that way, but it's built right into the game.
Well, that's the thing. When I look at sneak attack, it says if an enemy of that enemy is within 5 feet of it and it isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yeah.
Right, so you can't use.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to use sneak sneak attack because shooting a prone character is at disadvantage.
Yeah, they have a smaller
Ranged attack.
area of attack because they're laying
Yeah,
down,
they-
I guess. Yeah.
The idea behind that thinking is that it's harder to hit somebody who's laying down than it is if they're standing up when you're shooting.
Yeah, but if you move to there and tried to shoot at number 3, It'd only be a -2 penalty, and if you hit, then you would definitely get sneak attack.
All right, then I'll do that.
Yeah, because then you're only shooting through one person, and he's not prone, so you wouldn't have disadvantage. It's just normal attack. Do you know how to do -2, sir?
No.
So in the bottom left, you'll see it says modifier ADV DIS. There's a +2 and a -2. You just want to click the -2 and then do your roll against him, and it'll automatically take care of it for you.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
No worries. I kind of enjoy teaching. Apparently not as much as Rob, though, because he takes on new people, like, daily.
Oh, what the hell did I just do?
None of us know.
I don't know, yeah.
Okay, apparently on my actions tab, I just deleted my short bow and short sword attacks.
No, if you go to combat, probably, or up in the top right, like I can see it. You have them both there still.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Did you click the sword on the top left and minimize your bar?
There it goes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. That was a good call. I forgot how to explain that. All right, and you still hit. So now you apply sneak effect or sneak attack, or you can just roll it an extra d6. It is at first level, right?
Oh, yeah.
How do I apply this sneak attack? Is it on?
I'll show you after this game's over. We'll hold you in here for a little bit, and I'll show you a couple little tricks for this. But just for now, just roll a d6, sir, and I'll apply it to him.
Also, the 5 damage that he rolled did not go through to the monster.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That's 1d6 plus 3. Yeah, so that's good, right?
No, if you're doing sneak attack, roll me another d6, please, sir. Just like pick one up off the bottom and throw it into the chat. And then that's your extra damage from sneak attack.
Okay.
Did I heal? Oh, no, I did not. And you end up killing him with your damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn, sir?
Nope, that'll be all.
And Naaman. You notice that the goblins have dwindled significantly.
Yeah, not too many left. Dib is prone.
Yes, he is. He's grappling with a Goliath.
He's about to get a 16 foot on his head when I stand up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to run over and get flanking. I'd actually run around Bloodwa, but I got plenty of distance for doing that.
Absolutely, you can do so. And flanking won't even matter because he's prone, so you'd have advantage regardless. And that is a hit. And he is in heavy status.
You're goddamn right he is.
And Moose, you are currently being grappled. Grappled or restrained and you're prone. What would you like to do?
I'll attack him because I can, and I don't want to try to strength break him out because I probably could do that too. But I want to hurt him.
All right.
I'm gonna do this little tricky move that I can do on my back, where I stab him with my longsword.
Would you like to rephrase that?
No.
Wow, we got a 24.
All right, you hit.
I am a holy noble knight.
And you do a small amount of damage to him.
I'll stand up after I do that.
Well,
I didn't
there's
break
no
the
standing
restraint,
up
so I'm
as
still
long as
down.
he's got. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Bloodwa.
All right, I'm gonna run over here as I scream my battle cry, "Fuck you!" And I'm gonna smash this guy with my quarterstaff.
You can do so.
Because, wizards like to get into melee. Yeah, fuck you! That's exactly right.
And you hit.
Oh my
And
god.
put him into heavy status with minimum damage.
All right. Shit. Here we
He's-
go.
He's like, fucking A, boys. Throws his bow behind him, pulls out a scimitar, and tries to stab you. And he crits you.
You should have known he was going next.
Yeah.
You got to look at the.
And
Oh.
Bloodwa is down again. Not Darian.
She's prone to napping.
I will somersault in and stab Dan.
Alright.
That's good.
You attempt a somersault, and then you just do like a front roll.
No, I'm gonna roll it.
You know, if you fail, it's not going to be good, right?
Absolutely.
All right, yeah. You do like a double front flip McTwist and land perfectly.
Nice.
Mary Lou Renton.
And you hit. And you stab him like clean through the throat. And he dies a horrible, horrible, painful death.
Precision over power.
Yeah, no shit, eh? And your Goliath buddy is no longer restrained. Mr. Quinchiro, what would you like to do? Alright, so you move. Is your chat not working? That's a miss.
Oh, my bad. I forgot I had push to talk on, so I'm sitting there talking about everything I'm doing.
No worries. I assumed as much. I used to forget it all the time too.
Yeah, so basically what I said is I was like, I seen Bloodwa drop for the second time now, so I was going to move 20 feet and then try to shoot him in the face, but that just didn't work out. Wasn't in the cards.
All right.
You see Bloodwa breathe new life as she is given a potion of healing by super cheater Zelikar.
Very nice.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Teamwork.
Teamwork, everybody.
Goodness
Anything
gracious,
else?
They love Bloodwa. They love her.
They like the killer. Anything else on your turn, Quinchiro?
No, that'll be all.
And Naaman, you are up. You see one last one standing in front of you.
So I'm going to run at him screaming, I told you to give this bad idea up, brother. And stab him with my short sword.
You can do so. I'm assuming you're moving closer to him to do so, yes? Yeah, that is a hit, though.
Cheater, goblin eater. That's funny.
And you kill with
Roll the
minimum
one
damage.
and put him away.
Naman was one shot and everything in here.
Yeah.
You guys notice that you're not in heated combat. That there's some bedrolls and random stuff flying around, and a very, very makeshift throne at the back. It's pretty much exactly what you'd expect from a goblin, but they definitely deserve a little bit of respect for trying to figure out this type of base. What would you like to do?
Respect.
I'd like to
Let's search
retrieve my
everything.
short bow and as many arrows as I might find.
You can absolutely do so. How many did you shoot?
I have 2 ticked off.
So roll me a D2, I guess, and you either get 1 or 2, 1 or both.
I know that's possible, but I don't really know how.
/die, D-I-E, space D2, I believe, is how you do it. There you go. You get them both back. All right, so what was Dondarian doing?
Sitting in the big chair.
Well, roll me a perception check, please, sir.
And I'll go with Bloodois and loot whatever bedrolls and whatever else.
All right. You
Awesome.
guys can also give me perception checks, please.
Everyone?
No, anyone who wants to search.
Oh, yeah, okay. Perception, huh?
Yes, sir.
I only
All right.
start searching after I stand up.
No standing up for you.
Squat up.
Yeah, I'll hit my head.
All right, Quinchiro, you can definitely search for your arrows. Do the same thing just for how many arrows you shot. Yeah, so out of all you guys, you're all like, duh, walking into shit, and like, yeah, that's definitely a sleeping bag. And in the meantime, Bloodois, from like half dead through a couple times, looks over at Dondarian and says, hey, dumbass, the seat you're sitting on is loose. There might be something underneath.
That's awesome.
Hey, dumbass, the seat you're sitting on is loose. There might be something underneath. Always
really?
do what the DM says.
All right, Dondarian's gonna look under the chair
Yeah, see?
without getting off of it.
That's trouble.
What's the code for the roll for my dice?
/DIE space D whatever, however many arrows you shot. All right. So you get 2 of your arrows back. So yes, under his seat you find a bag with all his worldly treasures. 15 gold pieces, 60 silver pieces, and a scrap of cloth with the design of his fortress scribbled in smudged ink.
Nice.
Looking at the design of the fortress, does it match up exactly to what we found? No, like, secret cave?
Yes, it matches up exactly.
Okay, just
As for
making
what
sure.
you can see. That would be cool, though. That could be something I could add into it. I
Yeah.
didn't, and you guys have completed this impregnable fortress of Dim. I really didn't think it'd be this fast, so I didn't prepare to run anything else, which is unfortunate. But yeah, you guys kind of just went in, fucking slaughtered everything.
Well, if Na'amon didn't just one-shot everything.
Well, and like lifting
Killer
that
I
thing
Goblin
up is
tried to
hard.
talk first. They wouldn't listen. It's not my fault.
That's true.
Yeah.
I've
You
got a
get-
crick in my neck.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of ways that you guys could deal with that fortress above. You can kill it. It has AC, so you can just break it to pieces, right? It has a door too, but that one's fairly difficult. And then it says, lifting the whole damn thing up. Lifting the fortress over takes 2 rounds. Each round requires a successful DC 17 strength check.
Nice.
And then for everyone that helps, it reduces it by 1.
Nice.
And then the last one, which lightning will like, fire.
Yes.
If the wagon takes fire damage, it's built in.
So at this point,
But I
we should
imagine that takes
go up
many
and
rounds
burn
to.
it down.
Yeah, we'll want to get out of it first.
It only has a 50% chance of bursting into flames. And then it takes 2d6 plus 2 fire damage each round. And if it takes 24 or more damage from fire, the goblins inside retreat, is what it says. But the whole thing has 40 health. But yeah, you guys fucking stormed through that. I really didn't expect it to go that fast. I kind of feel bad for only an hour and 20 minutes. And for like 20 of that, we were fucking around.
I've never been a murder hobo before, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah, murder hoboing is the way of life.
What is the? Where did you get this? Was this a DM's Guild one?
No, this is prepared one-shots.
Oh yeah, prepared one shots. Okay.
Yeah, this one, it has a little bit better. Like, this is one of the good maps that it has.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Was I have that PDF, but I don't have the Fantasy Grounds thing. Because I saw the maps didn't look, but this actually worked out pretty well with us moving around on it, even though it's an isometric map. It wasn't too bad, you know.
Yeah, and I was the one that threw the grid on it. Right? It didn't have a grid.
But I heard that the prepared ones, or I mean, some of those maps wouldn't really work that well. You'd maybe have to build your own.
Yeah, I've been looking at them. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just not gonna run half of the adventures because I'm not dealing with the fucking map.
All right, good times. We win.
Yes, you guys definitely did win.
All right, guys, looks like we're wrapping up here. Don't forget, giveaway Fantasy Grounds standard license on October the 7th, so make sure you're tuned in. Have a good night.